Price in at the 4. And for Cleveland, they've got Edgecombe. Iverson is out there with Morant. Then it's James. And it's Wembanyama in at center, locking down the middle.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Morant outside. Here's Iverson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Arenas passes to Morrow. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 from Iverson. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Iverson.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
A 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got 5 now.
Surprising confidence there from Morant.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Arenas. Morant against Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Arenas can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wembanyama, no good. Arenas against Morant. Arenas with the bucket.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Cleveland with the ball. Trailing by 2. From deep, Iverson. A 3-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Boozer, the shake, and the layup is up and in.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Cleveland moving the ball around. They get the rebound. The 3 from Morant. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Arenas. Here's Morrow. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Wembanyama. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland leads by only 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Lagarde. Greg, we know something every scout liked about V.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Edgecombe. Good and smart gets the assist. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Pass to Hield, launches it, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
James checked in for Cleveland. Iverson comes in for Smart. 1:58 left now here in the second. They've got Edgecombe. James is out there with Doncic. Then it's Iverson, and it's Queen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Some showmanship from Boozer, really making that one hurt.
Here's James. James slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Arenas kicks to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
James has a two-pointer. Morrow with the rebound. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Arenas has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Doncic. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's 10 points for Iverson.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Here's Arenas. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Queen, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, they say the mid-range shot is dying, but it's good to see players still taking these looks.
And it's Arenas penetrating. Good. Arenas has got 9 points.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Rice. It's up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Bamba. Tyus Jones out there with Arenas. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Rice in at the 4th.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Arenas kicks to Morrow. Iverson against Arenas. Here's Rice. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the 3rd. Jones, the pass to Morrow. Back to Jones. Drills the 3-pointer.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Yeah, look, Morant knows he can always find space for that jumper because defenders are always playing the drive.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Arenas.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Here's Morrow. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Arenas kicks to Rice. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
the activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
James, good.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Left side, Arenas. Into the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Arenas has got 13 points.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Iverson outside. Morant outside. A three ball by Morant.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jams.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
With 1 on the clock, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cleveland leads by 3. And right after that... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. James is out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Morant. Then it's Iverson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Does not go in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Iverson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Morant. Morant bullies his way inside.
And that teardrop is really a staple of Morant's game. He uses it more than others.
You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
A free pass leads him right to the rack.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They lead by 1. Takes the 3. Iverson outside. It's Morant. It's off. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and he banks the layup in.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Here's Jones. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
For 3, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Jones looking for an opening, and he jams it in.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Morant fires. The 3 goes down.
Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Oh, that's blocked.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time. Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
So they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
Here's Boozer in the post. Looking on James.
Oh, man, he's got to be feeling good right now. Those are some clutch ones.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throw.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Ja Morant.